Hey, this is Miss Regal. Hopefully, I am talking to my students who I miss so very much. Um, this is what we're going to have to do since we can't be together. Um, Today is April 14th, 2020. I actually wrote y'all a note. Dear students, my heart is broken. I never ever thought March 13th was the last time we would be in our classroom together. I feel it's even worse because so many of you were sick with the flu and missed those last days at school. The end of school is sweet and special and it's been taken from us. Our memories will not be taken from us. I am so glad I took pictures of all of you. Please know I love you and I wish the best for you. Let's try to do the best we can using the tools we have. Love, Miss Regal. Um, so there were packets available at the school today. Our administration, our principals are there from 9 to 11, but I was told the packets will be available whenever you go by to get them. They're in filing cabinets, and you can just walk up and grab whatever grade you need. But I'll be referring to those packets, the pages in those packets in these videos. So, I got my packet today. Miss Jordan brought it to me. We both live in the Monroe, West Monroe area, so she drove up there and got them. I took mine and divided it into three sections. First is reading and writing, pages 183 to 206. What I call is word work, pages 24 to 236. And then math is pages 18 to 358. So they are kind of numbered weird. They're in chunks, but hopefully you can find the sections I'm talking about. And I'll go ahead and apologize in advance. I am recording this at home, and I have my own children who may pop in the door and say something to me. We'll just have to get past it. So first we have reading and writing, page 183. There's a short story there. I'll give you a second to read it. And I know I have some excellent readers. This will be no problem for you. Okay, so the story says, Your birthday is Saturday, Tan. What would you like to do? Asks Papa. I would like to ride on a train. No, I would like to ride on an elephant and maybe ride a horse, says Tan. So there are four questions. They're multiple choice underneath the story. The first one is, why is Papa asking Tan about Saturday? So as good test takers do, you look at all the choices and choose the one that sounds the best. A, Papa wants to bake a cake. B, Papa wants to take Tan shopping. Or C, Papa wants to plan Tan's birthday. I don't remember him saying anything about baking a cake, and I don't remember him saying anything about shopping. So probably C is the best choice. If you chose C, I agree with you. All right, number two, how many animals does Tan want to ride? I might have to look back at the story to figure out how many animals Tan wanted to ride. He said, I would like to ride an elephant and maybe ride a horse. So we have choice A is 1, choice B is 2, choice C is 3. So if he wanted to ride an elephant and a horse, then I'm thinking choice B, 2, would be the best. Hopefully you thought the same. Number 3, which word has the same vowel sound as train? The vowel sound in train is that AI, and together AI has an A sound. So our choices are A, cage, B, card, C, caught. Which one do you think has the A sound? If you said A, cage, you are correct. Number 4, what does maybe mean? In the story, Tan said maybe ride a horse. So does maybe mean A, not for sure, B, yes, or C, tomorrow? Was Tan not for sure he wanted to ride a horse? Was he definitely sure he wanted to ride a horse, or did he want to ride a horse tomorrow? If you said A, he's not for sure, I agree with you. Maybe means not for sure. Okay, so if you turn over to the next page, page 183, I think. No, 184. There is another short story about Tan and Papa. I'll give you a second to read that. Okay, it says, Pop says a horse ride would be fun. What else would you like to do for your birthday? Tan says, I would like to play with butterflies and birds. Could I pet lizards too? First of all, I find it kind of strange they use the word Pop, the name Pop, instead of Papa, because the question number 1 asks, who are the main characters in this text? Choice A says Tan and Papa, B is butterflies and birds, and C is lizards. So before we left, we always talked about how the main characters of a book are mentioned on almost every page of the book. That makes them the main characters. So if you chose A, Tan and Papa, I agree with you. I believe the name should be Papa in the story, though, not Pop. Number 2, what does Tan want to pet? A, butterflies, B, birds, or C, lizards? If you look back in the story, at the very bottom, it says, could I pet lizards too? So if you chose C, lizards, I think you are correct. Number 3, what rhymes with ride? A, tide, B, ripe, or C, slip? Ride, tide, ride, ripe, or ride, slip? If you chose A, I believe tide and ride rhyme. Number 4, what does pet mean in this text? Tan wanted to pet that lizard. So A, touch or pat lightly, B, an animal kept in the home, or C, hold on to? So did Tan want to touch or pat the lizard lightly, keep him at home, or hold on to him? If you said A, touch or pat lightly, I agree with you. I believe that one is correct. Okay, if you turn to page 24, and it looks like the 24 is chopped off, you just see the 2 and a little bit of the 4. It looks like what's on the screen. There are words there, all, am, and, at, eat, in, it, out, up. So it says, please practice reading and spelling those words. And if you turn to page 28, there is a family of words for all. So what you do is stick a letter in front of all, and you hear all the words in the family of all. So first we have ball, hall, fall, wall, mall, hall, tall, small, stall, calls, 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 walls, malls, halls, stalls, and that's all of the all family words on that page. It says practice reading and spelling, and underline the all word in all of those words. And I realize those are probably very, very easy for a lot of you, but it doesn't hurt to practice. Get that brain cranking a little bit. Page 30 is a short story with the all family words. And I'll give you a second to read that. So it says, I see the ball, I call it, I am tall, I will get that small ball, that ball is all me, I will not fall, I will get that ball, oh no, a wall. So we're supposed to find all family words and circle them. And I'll give you a second to do that. And I'm going to show you what I found. These are the ones I found. I found 10 of them. So you can check what you got, and you could probably correct me sometimes. Like y'all always used to correct me when I was wrong, and I didn't mind because I know I can make mistakes. Okay, page 32 has a word bank with some all family words in it. And there are blanks that you can fill in with those words. So I am too blank to see over the blank. We've got to find what makes sense. I am too call to see over the blank. I am too wall to see over the blank. I am too ball to see over the blank. I am too small to see over the blank. Something about that makes sense to me. So I am too small to see over the blank. I am too small to see over the call, or I am too small to see over the wall. I am too small to see over the ball. I am too small to see over the fall, or too small to see over the tall. What makes the most sense to you? If you said wall, I have to agree with you. I am too small to see over the wall. So when we use words in a word bank, we cross them out so that we can see what's left. Next one is you are blank, help me get my blank. Is it you are call, you are ball, you are fall, or you are tall? Which one makes the most sense? If you said tall, I agree with you. So you are tall. Help me get my blank. Help me get my call, or help me get my ball. Or it could be even fall. If you think it's ball, I think you're right, because you are tall, help me get my ball makes sense. So write those in the blank. All right, we only have 2 words left in our word bank. Don't go up that way, you could blank. Is it you could call, or you could fall? I think fall makes sense, and I bet you think so too. So you put fall in that blank. Last one. Oh, do it your way. It's your blank. So obviously there's only one left. So we're going to put call in that blank and see if it makes sense. Oh, do it your way. It's your call. And I think that does make sense. Okay, next page is math. So you're going to find the first page of math, which is actually the first page of math is 18, and it looks like you can cut those numbers and symbols out to make number sentences, but I wouldn't do it just yet because we need to look at the back, which is page 20. And page 20 is missing add-in practice. And a lot of times that trips some of us up because we just see that blank and we see the answer after the equal sign and we think, oh my goodness, what could possibly go there? So what I do is draw a number bond, and laying it out that way sometimes can help you see what the missing number is. And if it doesn't, you can use your fingers, you can use pictures, you can use any kind of strategy to help you figure out what that missing part is. So the first one is 6 plus blank equals 6. 6 is your whole number. 6 is the part that you do know, so we got to figure out the part that we don't know. So you could hold up 6 fingers, take away the part that you do know, which is 6, and how many fingers are you left with? 0. So 6 plus 0 equals 6. Number 2, 0 plus blank equals 6. 6 is still your whole number. You take down the part that you do know, which is 0, and what part are you left with? I still have 6 fingers up. So 0 plus 6 equals 6. Number 3, 5 plus blank equals 6. 6 is the whole number. Hold up 6 fingers. Take away 5, the part that you do know, and what are you left with? The part that you didn't know, which is 5 plus 1 equals 6. Number 4, 4 plus blank equals 6. 6 is your whole number. Hold up 6 fingers. Take 4 away. And what number are you left with? The part that you didn't know, which is 2. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Number 5, 0 plus blank equals 7. 7 is your whole number. 0 is the part that you do know. So take that away. What are you left with? What's the part that you didn't know? I still have 7 fingers up. So 0 plus 7 equals 7. Number 6, 6 plus blank equals 7. Hold up 7 fingers, your whole number. Take away 6, the part that you do know, and you're left with the part that you didn't know, which is 1. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Number 7, 1 plus blank equals 7. Hold up 7 fingers. Take down the part that you do know, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. I have 6 fingers left, so 1 plus 6 equals 7. Number 8, 7 plus blank equals 8. 8 is your whole number. You can hold up 8 fingers, take away 7, and you're left with the part that you didn't know, which is 7 plus 1 equals 8. Number 9, 1 plus blank equals 8. 8 is your whole number. 1 is the part that you do know. 7 is the part that you didn't know. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Number 10, 6 plus blank equals 8. 8 is the whole number. Take away the part that you do know, which is 6, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Number 11, 3 plus blank equals 6. 6 is your whole number. Take away the part that you do know, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Number 12, 4 plus blank equals 8. 8 is your whole number. 4 is the part that you do know. What's the part that you don't know? 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Number 13, they put the whole number at the beginning, trying to trip us up. 10 equals 5 plus blank. 10 is your whole number. Hold up 10 fingers. Take away the part that you do know, which is 5. What are you left with? 10 equals 5 plus 5. Number 14, 5 plus blank equals 9. Hold up 9 fingers. That's your whole number. Take away the part that you do know, which is 5, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Number 15, 5 plus blank equals 7. 7's your whole number. 5's the part that you do know. And then you're left with the part that you didn't know. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Number 16. 8 equals 5 plus 3. The whole number's at the beginning. Hold up 8 fingers. Take away the 5 that you do know, and you're left with the 3 that you didn't know. And my number's already up there. 17. 5 plus blank equals 9. 9 is your whole number. 5's the part that you know. What is the part that you don't know? 5 plus 4 equals 9. Number 18. 8 plus blank equals 10. 10 is your whole number. 8 is the part that you do know. So take that away, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Number 19. 7 plus blank equals 10. Let's see. 10 is your whole number. 7's the part that you do know. Take that away, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Number 20. 10 equals 6 plus blank. Whole number's at the beginning again. Whole number 10. Take away the part that you do know, and you're left with the part that you didn't know. 21. 4 plus blank equals 7. 4 plus the part we don't know equals the whole number. Hold up 7 fingers, take 4 away, you're left with the mystery number. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 22. Whole numbers at the beginning again. 7 equals 3 plus blank. Hold up 7 fingers, take away the 3 that you know, and you're left with the part you didn't know. 7 equals 3 plus 4. 23. 2 plus blank equals 7. The missing part is 5. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 24. 2 plus blank equals 8. 8's your whole number. Take away the part you do know, and here's the part you didn't know. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 25. 9 equals 2 plus blank. There's the whole number at the beginning again. 9's a whole number. Take away the 2 that you do know. What's the part you didn't know? 9 equals 2 plus 7. Number 26. 2 plus blank equals 10. 10 is the whole number. Take away the 2 that you do know, and you're left with the part you didn't know. There it is. Skipped it. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Number 27. 10 equals 3 plus blank. Whole numbers at the beginning. 10 is the whole number. 3 is the part that we know. So what is the part we didn't know? 3 plus 7 equals 10, or 10 equals 3 plus 7. Number 28. 3 plus blank equals 9. 9 is the whole number. 3 is the part we know. So the part we didn't know was, oh, it's skipping it. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Number 29. 4 plus blank equals 9. 9's the whole number. 4 is the part we know. So that leaves us with 5 as the part we didn't know. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Finally, number 30. 10 equals 4 plus blank. 10 is the whole number. Take away the part that we do know, and we're left with the part we did not know. 10 equals 4 plus 6. Okay, so the next page is page 11. I'm only going to do the first 10 on that one because I want you to be able to, try to do some by yourself. The thing that needs to be noticed on page 21 is that there are addition and subtraction practice. So you got to watch for that symbol. It makes all the difference. Number 1, 5 plus blank equals 6. 6 is the whole number. 5 is the part that you do know. So what is the part that you don't know? 5 plus 1 equals 6. Number 2, 1 plus blank equals 6. And this is related to number 1. That's why they're called related addition and subtraction practice. So 1 plus 5 equals 6. Number 3. This one has a subtraction sign. Very important to pay attention. 6 minus 1 equals blank. 6 is the whole number. 1 is the part that you know. We got to figure out the part that you don't know. 6 fingers up, 1 comes down, and that's the part that you don't know. 6 minus 1 equals 5. Number 4, 9 plus blank equals 10. 10 is the whole number. We're missing an add-in, so we lay those 9 down, and we are left with 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Number 5, 1 plus blank equals 10. So that's related to the one before it. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Number 6, this one is subtraction. 10 minus 9, easy enough, is 1. Number 7, 5 plus, oh, my answer came up there already. 5 plus blank equals 10. 10 is the whole number, 5 is the part you know, and 5 is the part that we didn't know. Number 8, this one is subtraction. 10 minus 5 equals blank. 10 is the whole number, 5 is the part we know. That has to leave us with 5. Number 9, 8 plus blank equals 10. 10 is the whole number, and if you were watching carefully, it just flashed it up there. 8 is the part we know, and 2 is the part we don't know. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Last one, this one is subtraction. It's related to the one before it. 10 minus 8 equals blank. 10 is the whole number, 8 is the part we know, and if we were paying attention to the one before it, we know that the other part is 2. So I think we're going to try to do 11 through 30 on your own. You need to take note if it is addition or subtraction. Answers will be provided tomorrow. I hope you have a great day or what's left of it, and I'll be posting week 1, day 2's material tomorrow. And bear with me as I figure out how to stop this.